So traveling while on testosterone. That was a fun one. So I did travel and I should have had a new ID, but it didn't come in the mail yet before I was traveling. So and you can't use a copy ID. They require a physical ID, so I had to use my old one. Which I do remember the guy did look over at it a few times and then would look up at me and then look at it and look up at me and then he's like, okay. And I made the mistake of, so I don't feel comfortable leaving the house without my packer on. So I made the mistake of, keeping it on. And, of course, I got pulled aside. And they're like, oh, we gotta check you. Would you like to do it here or in private? And I requested it in private. And I felt so bad for the guy that had to do it. Because I had to explain myself, kind of. Because he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, So, okay. Sorry, my ear's itchy. And it is hot, so my face is, super red. But, and also I think I'm getting redder because I'm embarrassed thinking about it. But, so the guy, the best way to describe the way he handled the situation, because he actually had to, check my crotch area, was he practically, karate chopped. He practically karate chopped my crotch. He was trying to, do it quick, so he, quick just ran his hand up my inner thigh, but he just, went, boom! And I was like, okay. And then he had to, rub my crotch with the back of his hand. And, yeah, that was... Thinking about it, it was hilarious. It was awful, but it was funny. Yeah, other than having to be pulled aside and, felt up for 5 minutes, it wasn't so bad. And it was kind of my mistake. Although I do remember since, my ticket was registered under Caroline, so the lady, when I was boarding, the lady was kind of, not really, she didn't look up at me, she just took my ticket, scanned it, and then she was like, thank you, Miss Chinchilla, and then she looked up at me, she's like, Mr. Chinchilla? I was like, yeah. So, it's kind of, luckily, as soon as she, actually looked up and looked at me, then she was like, oops, yup, Mr. Chinchilla, and I was like, yeah. So, yeah, that was my experience. I fell asleep on the plane. Yeah, that's all I got. And it's hot. So I'm probably gonna, take my shirt off and take my pants off and just lay down and turn the fan on and drink some water. Remember, stay hydrated. Hang on, I'm talking weird because I got, mucus in my throat. Ugh. Yeah, sinus stuff is acting up again. I thought I left all that behind in Alaska. But I guess not. So yeah, stay hydrated. I've been drinking a shit ton of sparkling mineral water for some reason. Because you know what? This sparkling mineral water is actually pretty damn good. And I drink 3 bottles every day, and it's probably not good for me, but I'm blowing all my money on sparkling mineral water. Because I can. Also, this hair on my face. Ew, it looks awful, never mind. Let's try this side. Floofit. Floof. 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 See, when I floof this side, it looks okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, now it looks okay. Then I floof this side, and it just looks like I'm trying to be like a very poorly done Wolverine. And I got like all this. Yeah. Okay, I really gotta stop. I'm sorry. I pulled an all-nighter. I could not sleep, so I stayed up like drawing random stuff. So that's why I'm kind of like a bit funny, and my sinuses are being shit. So yeah, that's kind of all I got. It was a quick story. I mean, it wasn't much trouble. So yeah, catch you later, I guess.